Hey, good day. Good day? Good afternoon. You know what I was doing? I was thinking about the old Paul Hogan tourist commercials for Australia from the 80s. Remember the whole, come and we'll throw another shrimp on the Barbie for you, which is funny because they don't say shrimp on the Barbie. They're called prawns. But Americans don't know what a prawn is because that's weird. But that's why I come and say good day. I remember that was their old jingle. What is going on today? We had a ton of rain early this morning. It was beautiful. Sun coming up, rain coming down. I had a treacherous drive on some pretty bad tires. I need to get this vehicle up. I need new tires, oil change. My check engine light, of course, the only time that I want it to be on, it's off, but I'll plug the scan tool in and see what's going on. So, I don't know when I have time to do that. Oh well, I will figure it out if that's the worst I got to deal with. What else is going on? Gingy pet sitting stopped today, so I don't have to go anywhere tonight. That's awesome. Weight-wise, I am down 5 pounds from last week, which is great. Either my test strips aren't working or I'm just not in ketosis because my wife, convenience. Oh, look, I got these. These are keto, and it's like, let me decide what, She had these stuffed mushrooms, which are nice. Mushrooms are fine, but it's like, well, what is it stuffed with? Cheese is fine, sour cream is fine, but like one of the, I don't know. You gotta really watch your carbohydrate intake. But hey, things are moving in the right direction. Interesting. Looking forward to this weekend. I'm gonna talk with some friends about some business stuff. We're gonna do a little exploration, and it's nice to have some money in the bank. So I know it's kind of cryptic, but I'm not going to put it out there until we get gotta get some traction, get some action. That's my plan. Everything else is oh, there is one thing that really upset me. I talked to Prince's owner. He did something to his paw. Don't know what. He's limping on, I can't remember if it was right or left front paw. It's like, oh, dude, he's 14 years old. He is one of my OG dogs. Like, come on. And I told him, if things are going to get really bad. Actually, the owner was a little taken back. I said, we'll take them if you can't, if you're not able or willing to care for them, we'll take them. It's like, the owner is a dentist and worth probably a lot of money, but, he did kind of say, because the owner, the husband, the dogs are all from the wife, and you can kind of tell the husband's not a big because I used to have 2 dogs, Riley and Prince. I still have them listed in my phone as Riley. In fact, Riley was my first, one of my first client's dog to pass away, and and it's just gotten worse. You know, you really do get bonded and connected with these dogs, and so many of these dogs, when the owners have put them down, I've been there. So, yeah, well, not gonna get bummed out. Prince will be okay. God, I love that guy. He's one of my dogs so many times. Anyways, that's my thought for today. Hope you guys are all doing well. Want to tell you I appreciate you watching. Say hey to my dad. I know it's been really cold and snowy in Michigan. 64 right now. A little humid from the rain, but can't complain. But as always, I'll see you on the next one.